Hey guys, what's up? Drew Burks here, and today I want to talk to you about 4 lessons that online entrepreneurs learn way too late. Number 1 is simple beats complex every time. Over the past 10 years, I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of business owners and entrepreneurs who want to either start or grow their business online. And I can tell you that 90% of them, or more, probably more, were making the exact same mistake. They were trying to overcomplicate everything in the beginning, right? That's what it came down to. They overcomplicating things in the beginning. They were trying to do way too much before they even got started. And listen, if this sounds like you, I want you to know this. It's not your fault. It's not your fault because the gurus out there, they are constantly showing you and me, all of us, just how smart they are, how sophisticated their funnels and their sales funnels and their marketing automation are. And they're creating the illusion that you can't be successful without having something as sophisticated and as smart as what they're telling you, right? That you have to have some crazy, complicated marketing automation that does this and does that and does this and tracks this and tracks that. And it's just not true. The second lesson that people learn way too late is that done is better than doing, right? Imperfect action beats perfect planning all the time. And this was really evident a couple of years ago. I was consulting one of ClickFunnels' 8-figure award winners, which there's not that many of them. And I was helping them oversee and manage all of their client funnel development. And during this time, one thing became apparently clear to me, like abundantly clear, is that most people struggle with perfectionist disease, right? They struggle to get anything launched because they just want it to be perfect. Or they struggle because someone is telling them that they need to have something that's overly complex. And that's exactly what my client was doing, was telling them that they had to have these crazy complicated funnels. And unfortunately, it wasn't just my client telling people to do that. I hear from someone at least once a week for the last few years about how they paid this guru or that guru an absorbent amount of money and they got no results. For instance, April 2018, I had a guy come to me. He had explained he had paid someone $45,000 to build a webinar funnel. They mapped it out. It was brilliant. It had all these bells and whistles. The problem was 8 months later, he had nothing to show for it. So we agreed to work together. 2 weeks later, we had his webinar funnel launched. 10 months later, the webinar did over $1 million in sales. Now that's what that's for right there. Now, was it perfect? Hell no. Was it sophisticated and complex? Nope, it sure wasn't. You know what it was? It was done and it made him a millionaire in just 10 months. That's what it was. So, number 3, the lesson people learn way too late is that paid traffic is critical to your success. And listen, this lesson is best communicated by Frank Kern, who many will call the godfather of online marketing. On his website, it says, the most dependable and consistent way to generate wealth is to turn paid advertising into profit. Think about that. The most dependable and consistent way to generate wealth is to turn paid advertising into profit. That's your entire business model. Think about it. Turn paid ads into profit because you simply cannot scale or create predictable income if you are going to rely on your existing email list or your Facebook fans or your Facebook likes or Instagram likes. It's not going to work. And number 4, mindset and expectation. I saved this one for last because it sums everything up, and I could easily go into a rant about this, and I could make up these cool little quotes and sayings you've heard before and call them Drewism, like a lot of marketers want to do, and pretend like that they're, have created this. But listen, here's just a few points that have helped me eliminate my overwhelm and my stress and my frustration and my worry, and I want to share them with you. Okay, number 1 is you're not going to be perfect. Ever. You're not going to be perfect. It does not exist. The other things you need to do is you need to learn to focus on your customers and your clients, your tribe, the people who are opting in, the people who are paying you money, and forget about all the haters. They don't matter. And also, you got to understand things are going to go wrong. They are, especially in the beginning. And another big thing for you to get, and this goes against what most gurus are telling you, but it's not likely that your first funnel is going to make you a millionaire. It's not likely your first funnel is just going to be a home run out of the gate. You see, online marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires you to invest your time and your effort and your energy and your resources and your money into it to grow it, just like every other great business. So listen, guys, if you like this, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what lessons you've learned that you can share with everyone else that might come through here and watch a video. Thanks for watching this. Again, hit subscribe, leave a comment, hit like, share something below that you've learned that might help me and might help the audience. All right, thanks, guys.